As expected, everything here is dead. My tracks don't work anymore, but we knew that. Got one card in there. So I've gone in here and upgraded the ladder situation because the it's been so long since we've done anything here that lots of bugs were fixed, and one of those bugs was that you can't climb ladders with gaps in them anymore. So I went ahead and fixed the ladders so that I can actually get around in here, which will be useful because I'll pop up here real quick. Down at the bottom here we have the DE Monkeys portal to the Nether. So if I want to use it, I'm going to have to be able to get up from it if I happen to go down. And we've got all these goofy broken chests now. Yeah, all the way down at the bottom of this is my nether portal, because I had the brilliant idea of building every nether portal at the bottom of the world. In fact, it seems like my portals seem to have extreme locations only, either at the very top or the very bottom of the world. Never in between, except for at the hangars. And this still works. My old skelly trap. Yep, see, there's a skelly. Hey, buddy. What's up, man? Bye-bye. And it's still badly designed. That didn't get fixed while I was away, so still have to run back and forth to collect the arrows, but it does work. See, there he goes. You're gonna die. The first to die here in quite some time. Many suns and moons. I remember finding a lot of diamonds right there. And then here's the portal. Ready and waiting. So I'm going to head up, and I thought I might stop at each of the bases and fix the ladders. And, you know, maybe stop by and have a peek at each one for nostalgia reasons. Before I leave, I almost forgot to come up here and visit the awesome tree, who appears to still be kicking ass up here along with the friends I planted with him. And strangely, that sapling decided it wanted to be a birch tree instead of a regular tree, even though it'll never grow because it doesn't have enough light there. Yeah, that's the awesome tree, that one right there. So yeah, I'm gonna head down, get on the track, and head over to the railway station, I guess, would be the next stop. So here we are at the station that no longer functions, sadly, so it's not going to call any carts to me, and it wouldn't take any carts back. Just generally nothing would work here at all. I fixed up the ladders so we can poke around here. All the circuitry probably still works as it used to. It's just that the booster carts don't, which kind of negates most of this. Actually, this is all the actual switching mechanism. So this is all still cool. It's the stuff down below that's no good anymore. Here's the rooftop. Still mostly safe looking. So I'm going to pop down to the basement. Yep. Everything's busted. Oh, that's just sad. Well, there's a little bit of activity. Hooray. So, yeah. I guess I should be able to fix this up. All of the booster related stuff I can just tear up and remove because it doesn't matter anymore. It wouldn't matter if I were to start working towards making this function. So I can gather all that back, and then I'll have to figure out a method of doing it with booster tracks instead. And I'm sure that somebody has already done a version of something like this with booster tracks, so I'll probably look around for some tutorials or something like that, or just give it a go myself. So, I think that means the next stop would be to go and fix up Castle Dogbone with some new ladders. Let's see, which track is that? It's the lower track. Yep. So I'm going to walk over there and fix up those ladders, and then we'll check that out. There it is. There's Castle Dogbone in the rain. It's been a long time since we've been here. Alright, I'm going to go fix up those ladders. Alright, so I've got that ladder situation all fixed up. And I think I have a spider situation over my head. But if I run over in here... Here's Castle Dogbone. I thought I had a spider situation. Haven't been here in a long time. Here it is, just the same as we left it. Hello, Mr. Spider. Well, sort of the same. It appears that a lot of the land and water in various places that I used to, I guess, live are considered swamp. And apparently this is a swamp water ladder. It's kind of weird. But yeah, got all the ladders in here. So let's head on down. And maybe I can actually fix this portal down here at some point that I never figured out. And here we can pay our respects to Squishy. There's his slimy remains. Here lies Squishy. Here's my old branch mine. Nothing too amazing in there. Oops. I'm not really interested in fixing that. This is all still sealed up from when... whoa. Because of that. But mainly because of that one update that had the insano mob spawning whenever you were down near bedrock. Which I get the feeling is coming back sometime soon. There's my original tree farm with a bunch of weird saplings in it. And here's the other half of my branch mine. Ooh. Look at that. That's kind of disturbing. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've been down this low since the updates have been out. So I haven't really had much experience with this blackness. Looks rather ominous, but nothing spawned on me, so... God, I remember thinking that this was like a huge branch mine. But compared to compared to the branch mine I have at Dogfort, this is nothing. And once again, nothing terribly amazing. I mostly cleaned this out. Just a bunch of redstone. Torches. Torches are always good. And then here's Portal Bitbrit, which apparently I permanently locked for all time. There we go. Don't really need that now. Now that we know there isn't going to be anything pouring out of here. And this is the one where I think if I go through it, the way it used to be was that I'd come out, well, where I came out in the nether was fine, but when I came back from the nether, there would be a portal in a random cave somewhere behind this base rather than down in here, which was a real drag. And that's what I was talking about needing to fix. So yeah, I guess stuff's all fixed up. So what I'm thinking I want to do is I want to stockpile more gold before I bother trying to update the railway and the railway station, because I'm going to need epic loads of powered tracks and redstone to make all that work. And I kind of would prefer to experience some of the new update stuff because there's still so much that I haven't seen before I start bothering with updating this stuff too much. But what I might do is if I get the railway station updated and get these tracks updated, I might make a new railway that goes into the updated terrain. All right, I'm going to set off from here. Actually, I'm going to chop down a few trees, sit down a bed somewhere around here and rest. And on the new day, I'm going to set off that direction from here and go back into that new terrain that I explored and see what we can find. And I won't be too far from the CQHQ if ever I want to come back. So, okay, so here's my little ladder up to alpha stuff. And then I've got another strip of old chunks. And then after that strip, I'll be back to completely new terrain. So I'm going to keep going pretty much straight. I have to go around this mess, but pretty much straight this way until I get past these chunky bits. And then I'm going to try to go back the way I came in a little bit different direction so that I can cover some different terrain and maybe hopefully find some structure type stuff or something like that. And in fact, now that I'm going to be exploring a smaller, better known area, well, not necessarily better known, but I mean, like, I know how far I intend to be traveling. I am going to start using maps now. I didn't use them before because I felt pretty strongly that the distance that I intended to travel would have made using the in-game Minecraft maps a huge pain in the butt. And in fact, they probably wouldn't have been worthwhile whatsoever. And oops, the sun's already going down on me. I probably have time to whip up a map if I have enough stuff here. I think I do. I think it's like this. I only ever made one. Nope. Is it like this? There we go. All right. We have a map, but now we need somewhere to sleep. And I think I see a convenient hole in the ground, so I'm going to go jump in the hole in the ground with lava nearby, so it has free light. Yes. Yep, it's a lava pit. So I actually cannot jump in it. This is probably the most impractical shelter I've ever had. Okay, let's... God dang. That's a lot of zombie racket. I'm gonna see if I can check out what that is, because that's a lot more racket than would be normal. And it's definitely coming through this wall here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to store my stuff before I get myself murdered. Alright, that's good. So I'm going to throw all my stuff in there. And having a sleep might be pushing it a little bit here, especially with all that zombie racket, but you know what? I'm going to try it anyway, because I'm going to be so angry if I die. Alright, that should do for now. Hopefully. Hopefully my bed doesn't catch on fire. Alright. There's cobblestone. I think I like instantly found a dungeon here. Yes, I did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Angry, angry dungeon. That was extremely convenient. And there's a lot of you guys. Come stand in the sun. Come try that out. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I seem to remember something like this before, and it didn't work out well for me. There was hidden zombies in gravel. Come on, you guys gotta get out of my way. Alright, I'm gonna get serious with this here. Oh, come on, I can't reach you? Grr. Now I can't. There you go. I'm gonna get some more, okay, get some more sand on there, which is actually not really what I wanted. I want to get some more sunlight on this mob spawner. Just to slow it down so I can get in there and light it up for good. Or just break it for good, because I'm not going to make a trap out of it or anything.